All right, we're gonna do another one of these Homeric Rhapsody things. It's the where the story left off is that Queen Tecmessa, queen of the Eëtions Thebans, is trying to convince Phoenix, who they're holding captive, to sort of warm up to them, and she entered his tent when they're camped out in the forest, heading towards with their whole army heading towards Achilles, who's trying to attack the city. Here we go. Thus, hearing that angered speech of Phoenix, loyal to his ward Achilles, and those that he protected as the leader of the Dolopians, Tecmessa smiled, seeing to herself that this was a man whose honor could not be contested, and who would not be bought and wholly turn onto another side. And so she spake, O Lord Phoenix, I see that you are a man of honor, and who would not turn against Achilles, who you have raised from a mere babe into the man that we have heard of and heard all these stories about today. No, I do not ask you to do this thing, but if you would but hear me out, we have treated you kindly as we have held you this time. Yes, you are, as but a fact, a prisoner of war, but your treatment has been anything but. You have been given the finest accommodations, as you can see around you, the finest food, an attendant of your own from the king's personal heralds. And we have asked naught of you, nor have we put you to any cruel treatment of any kind. Thus, we do not ask you to turn against Achilles, which I know would be entirely impossible for you to do. But I come here offering, with nothing in my hands, offering my friendly thighs as but a thing to turn your heart, to perhaps offer some counsel to us, and speak to myself and to the king, my lord, as we move forward, perhaps to tell us about Achilles and the men that he commands. No more than that. We do not ask for stratagems. We do not ask for any intelligence that you do not wish to give. But perhaps standing alongside us in the front lines and looking upon that beloved face that you had known for so many years would be enough to sway you. But again, I offer you this gift as well, and to win some small amount of allegiance to you. And thus Phoenix, his heart warmed, and he said, I know that you and your lord have done nothing but treat me well over these years, this year since I have been your captive. And though I do not forgive it, for I would be with my men and with my army and advising Achilles once again, I cannot complain of the treatment I have been given. Yes, I would like to see Achilles and the men he commands, and see how he holds himself, and if he has been using the lessons I taught him along with Chiron, that wise centaur to whom he had been sent after me. And so I take this offer that you give me, and I will lay with you, and I shall offer to you and your lord the counsel that you request, though none more than I would be fain to give. And so the two of them laid down on the mat together, and both, after a while, took that gift of sleep. All right, not the most kind of like interesting scene, I guess. Just two people talking in a room, and I guess I was just trying to find a way to get Tecmessa to convince Phoenix in a way that makes some sort of sense. I thought it was interesting that the thing she came to do, that they like plotted out, you know, her and Eëtion, that she would offer herself to him, it was almost like an afterthought to the idea that it would be a chance for him to like look on Achilles and see how he's doing and everything. So that was kind of cool. And we got, you know, we got the story beat to play out, which is that Phoenix has to be willing to advise the Thebans. And however improbable it is, you know, it's not the worst. So, you know, but, you know, it's a first draft again. Well, you can't be the best thing ever, but good. Okay, so we'll keep going with it.